Hello and welcome to the UI UX design course created by Lagete Corp. This is module 2 lesson 3 user research methods. Now welcome back to the lesson 3 user research methods where we'll be talking more about unlocking user insight. We've been delving into the world of user personas and user journeys to understand the needs of our target audience for our food delivery app. But how do we actually gather the data needed to create these valuable tools and inform our design decisions? Today, we'll be exploring the two main approaches to user research. First, qualitative, and second, quantitative methods. So before that, let's talk about why user research matters. Imagine designing a food delivery app without understanding how people like Sarah, our busy young professional persona, currently order food. Would the app truly cater for our needs and preferences? User research is all about gathering data directly from target audience by listening to their needs, frustrations, and preferred ordering methods. You gain valuable insights and that can be translated into a user-friendly and successful food delivery app. Now, the two main approaches for gathering user research, qualitative and quantitative. There are two main categories of user research methods, qualitative and quantitative. Think of them as the complementary tools in your research toolbox. Now, let's talk about the qualitative methods. These methods focus on in-depth exploration of user experiences and motivations. They provide rich, detailed data that helps you understand the why behind the user behavior when it comes to food delivery. For example, you can use interviews. You can use interviews by asking an open-ended question. Open-ended conversations with users like Sarah can reveal a lot about their current food delivery habits. What are their pain points with existing apps? What features do they find most valuable? Now, example like interviewing Sarah and other young professionals to understand their frustrations with current food delivery apps. For example, limited head-D options, long wait times, hidden fees, etc. You could also interview restaurant owners to understand their challenges with existing platforms. Another method in this qualitative is observations. Observing Sarah using existing food delivery apps can provide valuable insight into her behavior and potential pain points. How does she navigate the interface? Does she encounter any roadblocks during the ordering processes? Now, example, observing Sarah with her consent as she tries to order a healthy meal through various food delivery apps. Notice any areas where she hesitates or struggles and pinpoint potential improvements in your own app's design. So that is about qualitative approach. Now let's talk about the quantitative approach. Quantitative methods are methods that focus on gathering large sets of data to identify trends and patterns. They provide a more statistical understanding of the what behind user behavior in the food delivery landscape. For example, using surveys and analytics. Now, surveys distributing questionnaire to a large group of potential users can help you understand broader trends and preferences. What types of cuisine do users order mostly and frequently? What are their daily breakers when choosing a food delivery app? For example, distributing a survey to young professionals in your city to understand their food delivery habits and preferred features, e.g., rate time order tracking, dietary filters, and willingness to pay for certain functionalities. Now let's look at analytics. Analyzing data from existing food delivery apps, if they are publicly available, or conducting A/B testing on your own app prototype can reveal user preferences and identify areas for improvement. For example, analyzing data from popular food delivering apps to see which areas of your restaurant and foods are most popular among young professionals. You can also conduct A/B testing on your app prototype to see which interface design elements or search filters lead to a higher conversion rate. Now let's talk about choosing the right method. The best user research methods or a combination of methods depend on your specific research goals and project stage. Now, here is a quick tip. For early stages, qualitative methods like interviews and observations are great for initial exploration and uncovering user needs that are related to food delivery. Understanding Sarah's frustrations and preferences will guide the development of your app's core functionalities. And for later stages, quantitative methods like surveys and analytics can be used to validate your findings and gather broader user data on food delivery habits. Now, beyond the methods and building rapport, remember, user research is not about just collecting data, it's about building rapport with your participants, whether it's Sarah or other potential users. Here are some quick tips. Number one, you have to listen actively. Pay close attention to what users say and don't say about their food delivery experiences. Number two, ask open ended questions. Encourage users to elaborate on their experiences and opinions when it comes to food delivery apps. Show empathy. Also, put yourself in users' shoes and try to understand their perspective on food delivery landscape. What are their pain points? What are their ideal features in a food delivery app? So, conclusively, user research methods are the foundation of creating a user centered food delivery app. By incorporating both qualitative and quantitative methods, you can gather rich user data that informs your design decisions and leads to an app that truly resonates with your target audience, including busy professionals like Sarah. So, this is the end of Module 2, Lesson 3, User Research. Thank you.